I have a very special guest who's joining me today, who is popularly known as Vijayan in Pinarayi and in Kannur, irrespective of the party ideologies. Everyone call him Vijayan. And, well, he is the Chief Minister of Kerala, Shri Pinarayi Vijayan. Thank you for speaking to Times Network, sir. So the LDF and you are eyeing for a third term consecutive historic win in Kerala. What are your expectations from this election?
All
the people have a hope that is based on the experiences of the past. During these 10 years, Kerala has undergone major changes in various fields. Kerala, as a state, has already gained the attention of the country. But many sectors have broken by 2016. There was general belief that it could not be resolved. But after 2016, there was a significant change in that. Many projects that were thought to be impossible started happening. The development of national highways is one of them. The E-pipe has completed long back and Edavan-Kochi Power Highway commissioned. PM has recently inaugurated some of the national highways. In addition to this, there is an elevation in overall development. This happened because we gave birth to KIIFB. In the first 5 years, our plan was to do developmental projects worth 50,000 crores. But when we completed the projects that we took, it came up to 60,000 crores. In 10 years, we did developmental projects worth 1,16,000 crores. We have done multiple developmental projects in education sector, roads, building and hospitals. Through different projects, Kerala has seen a significant development. When we look at Kerala's development, we had spoken about overall development. In one place, every sector is developing. Other place, every family, every individual is getting the benefits of the development. That is Kerala's development.
So you mentioned about few of the highlights of the state government. Other than that, Kerala is the first state which was declared as the extremely poverty-free state. The nativity card and also the welfare pension, the welfare schemes are few of the highlights of the state government. When the state government, when Pinarayi government is looking for another third consecutive term, what are a few of the things that you are expecting to do differently, or what are a few things that you want to do in the upcoming government?
അതാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ ലക്ഷ്യമിടുന്നത്.
We are trying to strengthen the already existing schemes and programs. That is our aim.
നല്ല തോതിലുള്ള കരുതൽ. അതിന്റെ ഭാഗമായി
For the youth of Kerala, we want better life opportunities and employment opportunities.
വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ യോഗ്യത സമ്പാദിക്കാനുള്ള അവസരം, അതിനുള്ള നൈപുണ്യം വികസിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള അവസരം, ഇതെല്ലാം ഇവിടെ കേരളത്തിൽ ഒരുക്കാനാണ് ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നത്.
Better education opportunities to get better job.
ഉയർന്ന വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ യോഗ്യതക്കനുസരിച്ചുള്ള തൊഴിൽ.
We are hoping to create favorable situation for all of these factors.
കാര്യങ്ങൾ ആലോചിച്ച് പോവുകയാണ്.
Sir, in election, anti-incumbency is a factor that BJP and UDF is talking about. In fact, a lot of the observers have said that this will be a significant factor in headwind for LDF. So how do you see the anti-incumbency factor?
അത്തരമൊരു ആന്റി ഇൻകംബൻസി ഇവിടെ കാണാനില്ല എന്നുള്ളതാണ് വസ്തുത.
I believe that there is no such sentiment seen here.
ഇറങ്ങി ആളുകളുമായിട്ട് സംസാരിച്ചാൽ തന്നെ
when you talk to people on ground, anyone would understand that there is no such thing.
ഗവൺമെന്റിനെതിരെ വലിയ തോതിലുള്ള
That is why even the opposition is not alleging anything against the government.
ഇപ്പോ ഞങ്ങളുടെ അനുഭവം,
in our experience, last month is when the assembly session concluded.
അസംബ്ലി സെഷൻ അവസാനിച്ചത് കേരള നിയമസഭയുടെ തെരഞ്ഞെടുപ്പിന് മുൻപുള്ള സമ്മേളനം.
It was just ahead of the assembly election. We had 3 days for policy announcements and for budget, but the opposition didn't really raise anything against us.
പക്ഷേ ഇതിനൊന്നും പ്രതിപക്ഷം കാര്യമായിട്ടൊന്നും ഉന്നയിച്ചില്ല.
In the first one out of the 3 days, the opposition participated only on the first day. For budget, they missed all 3 days.
പങ്കെടുത്തില്ല. സാധാരണഗതിയിൽ
Usually, when it is the last session of the assembly, opposition raises allegations against the government, but that particularly about the ministers. But nothing of that happened this time.
പ്രതിപക്ഷം തയ്യാറാകും. ഒരാരോപണവും ഉന്നയിച്ചില്ല.
So why I spoke about the anti-incumbency factor is that because UDF is saying in the local body election they performed really well, and that is why they believe that there is an anti-incumbency sentiment. So how do you evaluate LDF's performance in the local body election?
തദ്ദേശഭരണ സ്ഥാപന തെരഞ്ഞെടുപ്പിൽ സംസ്ഥാന ഗവൺമെന്റിന്റെ പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങളല്ല വിലയിരുത്തുന്നത്.
State government's performance is not evaluated during the local body elections. Particular local body's performance is usually evaluated during the local body election.
ശരി തന്നെയാണ്. പക്ഷേ അതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം ജനങ്ങളാകെ എൽഡിഎഫിനെതിരായി മാറിയിരിക്കുന്നതല്ല.
The result is on that basis. It's true that we did not get the desired result in the local body polls. But that doesn't mean that the people are against the LDF government.
ഏതായാലും ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ച രീതിയിൽ വിജയിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞില്ല എന്നുള്ളത്.
Yes, however, it's true that the results were not up to our expectation, and we have taken serious note of the same.
അത് ഞങ്ങൾ നടത്തി പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അതാണ് ഞങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നത്.
BJP broke LDF's 45-year record in Tirunelveli corporation election, where now they have a mayor. And in fact, in Lok Sabha election also, BJP has opened its account by winning a seat in Thrissur. So do you think BJP is now emerging as a significant political party in Kerala?
No, they haven't reached there. BJP is trying hard. They did win in few places, but don't consider that one result as the overall win. They haven't got that support yet from the people of Kerala, but they are really trying hard.
SDPI is now into this election race, where they have announced 33 names of the candidates for the constituencies. Manjeshwaram, they have announced a candidate from Manjeshwaram, which BJP was hoping to win from there. So do you think SDPI entering into this fray is a challenge for major political parties like BJP, CPM and other parties?
We can't say, if at all, SDPI's work will have any impact on major political parties.
So when we talk about controversies, Sabarimala issue is one of the controversy, the gold loot issue where the alleged involvement of CPM leaders are there. So do you think this controversy, how do you think this controversy is going to impact the LDF in this election?
ശബരിമലയുമായി
The LDF is not really going to get affected by the Sabarimala issue.
ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട ചില പ്രശ്നങ്ങളുണ്ടായി എന്ന് വസ്തുതയാണ്. ആ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച്
It is true that controversy has erupted over the Sabarimala issue.
മേൽനോട്ടത്തിലുള്ള SITയുടെ
But all those issues are being strictly monitored.
കോടതി അതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് പരസ്യമായി പ്രതികരിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് തങ്ങളുടെ നിയന്ത്രണത്തിലാണ്.
SIT, under the High Court supervision, is investigating the matter.
ഗവൺമെന്റ് അടക്കം അവർ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നു. ഒരാളുടെയും നിയന്ത്രണമില്ല.
High Court has made it clear that it is they who are monitoring the issue.
ഇന്ത്യയിലെ തന്നെ മികച്ച
No other body is involved, not even the state government.
ഹൈക്കോടതി പറഞ്ഞു.
They have appointed top leaders to investigate.
വിശ്വാസമാണ്
The High Court is confident about the investigation.
പോകുമെന്നാണ് കണക്കാക്കുന്നത്.
And the women's entry issue, in 2017 the state government had a stand, and now when the state government had to file an affidavit in the Supreme Court, it seems like you have taken a diluted stand with now saying that an expert committee should be formed. What made you change the stand, or what made the decision change?
ഇതിലൊരു മാറ്റമില്ല. കാരണം ഞങ്ങള്
There is no change in our decision.
മുൻപ് എടുത്ത നിലപാടിലേക്ക് ആ നിലപാട് തന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ
20 years back, we took a stand, and we are just emphasizing on a stand now.
ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് സുപ്രീം കോടതിയിൽ തന്നെ കൊടുത്ത
In 2006, the LDF government, in its statement to Supreme Court, made it clear that scholars should take a call on it.
അഭിപ്രായം പറയേണ്ടത് അവിടുത്തെ വിദഗ്ധരും
The same has been emphasized again by us.
കർത്താക്കളുമാണ്. അവരുമായിട്ട് ആലോചിക്കാൻ തയ്യാറാണ്.
There is no change in our stand.
ആ കാര്യം ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഓർമ്മിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
We have given our reply to what HC asked us of.
ഒരു നയമാറ്റമില്ല.
When they seek our statement again, we will respond again.
ഇനി അടുത്ത തവണ ചോദിക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിനുള്ള ഉത്തരം കൂടി പറയാം.
Sir, I was in Wayanad few days back. I met the families, I met people there. On ground, the sentiment is that the state government, since day one when the landslide happened in Wayanad, till date, you have been supporting them, be it the financial aid or the rehabilitation projects or the handing over of houses. Those people are saying, even though Congress also promised them houses, it's been almost 2 years and they have only managed to lay foundation stone there. Even after that, it's been 1.5 months that they have laid foundation stone, but no improvement there. Priyanka Gandhi was there in Wayanad, and Times Now spoke to Priyanka Gandhi. Her allegations are that the state government did not give enough support. The state government was not cooperating enough, because of which they had a lot of difficulties finalizing the land, because there were a lot of legalities in that. So how do you see this allegation from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra?
That is something Priyanka Gandhi can only say.
കേരളത്തിൽ പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്നൊരു കാര്യമല്ലത്. കേരളത്തില്
She cannot say the same in Kerala.
പുനരധിവാസത്തിന് ആവശ്യമായ നടപടികൾ
In Kerala, all stakeholders sat down and discussed in detail the rehabilitation project.
സർക്കാർ തന്നെ ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട എല്ലാവരുമായും കൂടി ആലോചിച്ചു. അതില്
State government took a lead in taking decisions.
ഇവിടെ പ്രതിപക്ഷ നേതാവ് ഇന്ത്യൻ യൂണിയൻ
State government took all of the concerned people in confidence and discussed about it.
ഈ രണ്ടാളുകളെയും വിളിച്ചാണ് ചർച്ച ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ആ ചർച്ചയിൽ
The leader of opposition is from Congress and the deputy leader of opposition is from Muslim League.
താമസ സ്ഥലം അവർ തന്നെ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന ഒരിടത്തൊരുങ്ങണമെന്നാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഒരിടത്തൊരുക്കുക.
Both were present when these discussions were held. There was a common decision taken that we will not allot land to people which the families themselves want.
വീടുകൾക്ക് ഒരു പൈസ നിശ്ചയിക്കുക. ആ പണം
Multiple people offered houses to the victims.
അത് 20 ലക്ഷം രൂപയായിട്ട് നിശ്ചയിച്ചു.
We decided that whoever is offering houses will take money from them, and the rate was fixed at 20 lakhs per house. At that time, all of them were with us on the decision.
എല്ലാവരും പണം ഇതിനു വേണ്ടി നൽകുമെന്നാണ്. പക്ഷേ
Later, Muslim League decided to give houses separately. They didn't discuss it with government. We asked the leader of opposition about the decision. When things escalated to building houses, it is only right that cash should be given by those who are offering houses.
അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ്
If Congress is offering houses, then they should give money. That didn't happen. We had made one thing clear. Township will be built irrespective of people giving money.
അതുണ്ടായി.
That promise will be fulfilled.
ഞങ്ങൾ നേരത്തെ ഒരു കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു.
Later, Congress also backed out from this plan.
എന്നുള്ളത് ഗവൺമെന്റ് വാഗ്ദാനം.
We are not the ones who are supposed to allot land. We took land only for the township.
പിന്നെ കോൺഗ്രസും
Congress must figure out the land when they have promised the houses.
ഞങ്ങൾ സ്ഥലം എടുക്കുന്നത് ടൗൺ
There are multiple allegations about the money, where it has gone, but there is no clarification given by them on this issue.
ഈ പൈസ എവിടെ പോയി, പൈസ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു എന്നൊക്കെ ഉള്ളത്, അതൊക്കെ അവർ മറുപടി പറയേണ്ട കാര്യമാണ്. ഇതേവരെ തൃപ്തികരമായ മറുപടി പറയുന്നതായിട്ട് കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല.
Sir, Rahul Gandhi recently was in Thiruvananthapuram and he made a statement that CPM party is a corporate party. It's not a communist party, but it's a corporate party. How do you see that statement?
അതൊരു സാധാരണ
That is a foolish statement made by Rahul Gandhi.
അദ്ദേഹം
He is not even sure about his own position.
അദ്ദേഹത്തെ
The nation sees him as the leader of the Congress party,
ആ ധാരണ അദ്ദേഹം
but he doesn't realize it.
ഒരു സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ് ആയി പോയി. അത് എന്ന് മാത്രമേ അതിനെപ്പറ്റി പറയാറ്.
Sir, the Kerala Story 2 movie, Kerala government has spoken about it strongly. You have said about how the movie is portraying the state in a bad light. From government's side, how do you balance such narratives by protecting the image of Kerala?
Kerala's current culture is an answer to this question. Since the last 10 years, there are no communal riots that have taken place. There is no unrest reported in Kerala. There is harmony and peace. It has become a state that is desired by all the people. That is the reply.
So, Congress suddenly is portraying V.D. Satishan, K.C. Venugopal, Ramesh Chanitala in a unity. Do you think this is just a temporary arrangement just ahead of elections because things doesn't seem well within the Congress party?
The people of Kerala are watching what is happening. The public in Kerala knows very well about the unity there is within the Congress party.
So one last question, ending on a light note. People see you as a strong face who has strong opinions in political career. In your personal life, how are you? How is your general character? How do you see your character?
ഞാനൊരു സാധാരണക്കാരനാണ്, സാധാരണ മനുഷ്യൻ. മറ്റതിൽ പ്രത്യേകിച്ച്
I am a normal person. Don't have much to say.
കാര്യങ്ങൾ നിർവഹിച്ചു പോകുന്നു എന്ന് മാത്രം. ജനങ്ങൾ നല്ല പിന്തുണ നൽകുന്നുണ്ട്. അതിന്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് നല്ല നിലക്ക് കാര്യങ്ങൾ നിർവഹിക്കാൻ കഴിയും. ജനങ്ങളാണ് അതിന്റെ എല്ലാം നേരെ അവകാശികളായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുന്നത്.
due to time constraints, we have to end our conversation here. But thank you so much for talking to Times Network, and all the very best for the upcoming assembly elections.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.